Welcome guys to the live stream. We are back here again. It is, what, Tuesday now? I think it's Tuesday, somewhere around there. I don't know. It's winter outside. We've got about 4 inches of snow that we had fall today, which has made the roads kind of crappy out there. But we are live, and welcome Racing Fan to the stream, and Stephen Lama, welcome to the stream as well. And we are going to keep working on the Nether Hub. I know it's been a grind. We are pushing our way through to try to get that done. I do want to focus again today on the mural, so it's going to be a little bit of a boring stream. You guys are just going to have to keep chat active so that I can be responding lots to you guys as we are plugging away on this this mural build. I just have to get myself actually set up with the mural here as to where I'm at, what row I'm on. And we do have the game window up and running, so let's switch over to game mode and click onto the server and get things happening. Hello, game window. There we go. It took a minute for that to come through. It's like, why did that take so long to load? So yeah, we did get all of this bottom section all done with the guards, the tunnels all done. This side is completely done. We got a little bit more done on the mural. We got like a section and a half left to do. I'd like to get this side of the mural completely finished today. That's kind of the goal, the target in line. And then we've got the rest of the prep work for this side that we have to do. And we'll also get the prep work done for that side. So we'll try to push through. We'll see how far we can get on some of these projects here today. Let's start off by let's make sure you guys have hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is another YouTube exclusive stream. I am not streaming on any other platform right now. I am just streaming on YouTube again. We're just playing around with some algorithm stuff just to see if there's anything different in how things have been playing out with the whole COPPA changes with YouTube. So I've been wanting to kind of make sure that I'm following all the rules and just seeing if we're noticing a shift in trend and difference in the actual view count. So, hop into chat, say hi. If you got any questions, fire away. And I will just keep kind of building along here. And I got to turn that music up just a tiny bit, though. It is just a little bit on the quiet side. There we go. Just a couple of points so that it's not just a dull noise in the background. Got my winter tires today, which was kind of nice because it's actually funny, the mechanic that grabbed my truck when he went to go put the winter tires on it, it's still running with factories because I just got the truck in May, and he looked at me and he said, "Those tires you had on there were crap," as he was trying to get it into his shop. Had to put it in four-wheel drive because it got stuck in the snow behind his shop. But we've got winters now, so my work travels should be much simpler going forward because they've been an absolute nightmare traveling to work this winter. So I'm glad to have a little bit of something safer to live with, and that is not lining up right. Why? Why do you do this to me? Where did I screw up? Let's start right from the beginning. We got orange, we got 2 yellow, we got that one, we got that, red, orange carpet, then 3 yellows, 2 orange carpets, orange, red stone, red concrete, another wart. There's another red concrete in here. That's what I forgot. That's what I screwed up on. Another red concrete. And then we can go redstone, nether, no, not nether. Yes, nether wart. And 2 redstones. There we go. Woo, ghasts. Those are like, it's one of the most annoying sounds in this game, is the ghast sound. I kind of miss the old netherrack textures versus the new one, because the old one actually fits in a little better than what that color is for this whole thing. I'm almost thinking I should replace, anytime I come across the netherrack ones, is replace it with, like, I don't know, like the black glazed terracotta or something. We have another completed row, though. I gotta grab the correct tool for marking off each row that I've got done. Orange concrete powder. Orange concrete. That's that one. Okay, why is the same song repeating over and over again? I gotta fix that because that's gonna drive me batty today. Desktop. Wow. Streams. Royalty-free music. New mix. Control A. Play. It was just playing the same song over and over. And that was literally driving me bonkers. I was going to lose my mind if I had to listen to that same song again. That's much better. Much better. Yellow to one below the other one. So this is a pretty good little run up here, like so. The one thing I'll give YouTube, though, is the new stream platform. Basically the new stream studio that they have provided for us now. It actually does... Okay, this song's a little bit on the loud side. What's going on? It does give us a much better analytics as to kind of what's happening when and who's hopping in and what the view count is and stuff like that. So I'm kind of impressed with that. It just doesn't make it as easy if you're in a multi-stream platform. And I get it. They don't want to cater to multi-streams. They're looking to trying to promote their service. So it kind of makes sense. It is their platform after all, right? So they provided to us, provide this platform to us out of the kindness of their wallets, because they're the ones making all the money off the ad revenue. So I've yet to really figure out whether or not the whole I live in Canada, so the COPPA thing's really not going to play too much of a role for me, because, well, there's not much that they could do to outside influences, because I'm not based in the U.S. I'm not like it's really a non-issue for the folks, for people like me. But they've changed algorithms and they've changed systems and they've changed the setup and how information's pushed. So, hi, I have a question. How long has this project been going on? I've been doing this for like 3 weeks-ish. Somewhere around there. I'm going to say 3 weeks-ish. The mural has definitely been taking a lot longer. Like, I'll spend some time off stream and do it too. Just because it is such a process to get the mural done. But, I mean, all the main construction components and stuff, it didn't take long to do all these pillars and the arches and stuff. Once you started doing one, it became, you could almost do it with your eyes closed. So, Ergy, welcome to the stream. Ergy is loving you guys right now. You've got a good aesthetic here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. It has been a while. Welcome back. Alright, I got to minimize that one and scroll over to the next row. Did I actually finish that one? Yes, I did. Wow, I like totally lose track of what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Which is fine. I mean, I probably actually lost my mind a long time ago. I'm a 43-year-old guy that's streaming Minecraft on YouTube, so I've got to be crazy, right? So I've got to be crazy. Okay, I am not hunting around for spruce because I know it's out there somewhere. Not spruce. But I am not looking for it. I think it's near like the beginning of this row. Last time I used spruce on this, so. Dark brown. I need the dark brown. Red brick. Red concrete. Red glazed terracotta. Too many block changes. But, I mean, it looks so amazing. I know it's so much hard work to be able to get this mural done. But, I mean, look at this. Look at how freaking amazing that is out here. So, the payoff is well worth the time it takes to do it, so. Do I play mini games sometimes? I do not. Afraid. Welcome to the stream. Now, I've never really been much. I mean, I've played some Spleef and stuff, but that's usually about it, and I don't do any PvP or anything. So, Royal Twin says, I know it's been a bit, I've been grinding a lot on Fortnite with my nephew and some friends. Playing some Fortnite. How is Season 10? I hear they have added, like, Stormtroopers. They managed to get some deal with Disney to add Stormtroopers. There's, like, advertisement cashola for Fortnite there. They're getting prepped because, I mean, the new Star Wars movie is going to be coming out soonish, right? So, when is the actual release date for that? I'm not even entirely sure. I feel like I'm failing the Star Wars community by not knowing when that's supposed to be coming out. And the problem is I can't even go. Well, my kid's got an updated doctor's appointment on Friday, so we will kind of see where he's at on Friday. And maybe his immune system will have recovered enough that we might be able to go to a theater. That would be kind of nice. Because it'd be nice if we could all go and watch the new Star Wars movie. Get into those D-box seats, which are like the full motion. And Star Wars is always a good movie for that run. So December 20th. Oh, dude, we got a while yet. We got a while before that actually comes out. I didn't think it was that far along. Oh, I totally screwed that up. There is a section of this I have to knock out. It is in line with this one. Nope. In line with that one. There's a little fire flare that's up here that I didn't actually mark off properly. Alright, this row's now done. Yeah, the whole reason to just switching to straight YouTube playback right now has been, I've noticed lately with some of the multi-streaming stuff, when I'm using their old platform, it hasn't been as fantastic as I'd kind of hoped. I'm switching to their new platform for streaming and then just doing YouTube exclusive right now, just to run some tests. And I'm just, analytically, I'm noticing some differences, which is kind of nice. So, Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Oof, what are you oofing about? That is the exact same pattern I was just doing. I didn't move that over. Let's actually move that over. There we go. Wait, that is supposed to be yellow wool, and then it's orange concrete, yellow wool, yellow concrete. I got my Tim Hortons. I'm good. I've got coffee tonight. Keep myself awake and alive to function tonight. Try not to yawn myself through the entire stream sequence tonight. No, don't fall. Brown again. Where's the brown? There's the brown. 2 more black, another brown. Red smooth sandstone. I haven't used that one in a bit. Where do I have some right here? Roll Twin says Season 10 could be a lot better, but it's different. I haven't played since Season 4. I haven't played any Fortnite in quite some time now, so... this one is actually a birch plank here. Zoink! And then dark brown again. Scroll! 2 dark browns. I don't know what to do to finish your world. Oh, I guess that could be a little bit rough. Would you rather eat chicken or turkey for the rest of your life? I'm going to go with chicken. I think chicken. Because everything kind of tastes like chicken, so you can kind of pretend that it's something else. Where turkey has a distinct flavor, and I think you would get... I think you would find it old after a while. Acacia! Acacia! Wow, that's cap locks. Didn't mean to scream acacia wood out. Pinyap, Terrace, can you say Fortnite Chapter 2 is great? Fortnite Chapter 2 is the greatest, or no one can bring me down when I'm playing Fortnite. Fortnite Chapter, I haven't actually even seen any gameplay for Fortnite Chapter 2. I can't tell you if it's great or not. I think it's exciting that it's a new map because it's been like, what, 10 seasons of the old map. So, well, if you still have it downloaded and want to play one day, I'd be happy to join you. Royal Twin, I appreciate that, but my building skills are trash. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried it all right now with the new box. Like, I have not even installed it on the new box at all, so I don't know if things would kind of play a little bit smoother for me than what I was doing before, but... it's hard to say. I gotta switch back to brown here, and then I gotta scroll this again. That's brown, and then I need spruce logs. Blue Rose says you want the ham. You would eat ham for the rest of your life? That's your thing? I don't build much because I'm trash at it also. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is building is rough in that game. Especially when you get the pros that's what they do, is they just... like, I understand that if you spend like a half hour a day just going into whatever their like creative mode is and just practice building 90s over and over and over again, you'll start to build that muscle memory so that your building abilities would be a lot better. But I don't know. I like the shooting aspect of it better than PUBG. I like the fact that it's a little bit more cartoony and colorful and whatnot, so... Pinyap says, just a heads up that you aren't live on Twitch. I know this is a YouTube exclusive stream. The last couple of streams I've been doing just YouTube exclusives to try to play around with the algorithm a little bit to see what YouTube's doing with streaming versus multi-streaming, and I'm using their new Stream Studio with YouTube. So that's why the Mixer and Twitch channels aren't doing anything right now. Which isn't a big deal because, I mean, I got squat for followers over there anyway. So, do you ever want to build a giant mountain fortress? Yeah, you know what? I like doing major build projects. My problem is sticking with it to the end. I am staying in this nether hub until this is all done and I have a tunnel design ready to go out from each direction here for access to everything out here in the nether before I move on to another project. So I do have kind of a stream or a service idea. Why am I just trash tonight? I'm literally trash. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I gotta fix this row. I screwed up the bottom of this row here. But it's just a little bit, so... That's gotta go there like so. Then we gotta go this one. And then we gotta go this one again. And then we gotta go this one. And then it's orange and red. No, that's not right either. This one is the orange one. This is the red one. Okay, I think I actually have it fixed now. Derpy derp. Talk about struggling. Chiseled. Noel, welcome to the stream. Hello, do you know Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's? I have, my daughter used to play Five Nights at Freddy all the time. I personally haven't played it. I've not heard of Undertale though, but... well, one day when you have time, hit me up and we will play. Just can try the Chapter 2 out. I will. I'll get it re-downloaded again and give it a go. So, what's my favorite anime? I actually don't watch anime at all. If I had to kind of put one out there, like old school, like let's go back, well before any of your times would be MechWarrior. I want to say, was it called MechWarrior? Trying to think now if that was the name of it, but it's what the MechWarrior games were built off of. Yeah, it's something like that. But that's like old school, long time ago. Like long time ago. Smooth sandstone. Where's my smooth sandstone? I need to try just to pay attention a little bit better than I'm doing right now, because I'm kind of trash right now. Red brick. Like there's, I want to actually start. I'm gonna try to get a community of like-minded content creators together to work on like a massive build project. I've always wanted to go down and actually work on building Hogwarts. I think that would be absolutely amazing. So, but there's a lot of planning and collaboration to be able to pull something like a project that size off. So, build a statue of you and make a throne. I could definitely do that. Have you seen the new Godzilla movie? I have not seen the new one. You're not trash. Well, I am when I'm not really paying attention and I'm like screwing up builds here. I got to admit that I could screw up everything right now. Trying to focus too and get this last little section of this wall done, and then we could start doing some more prep work. Orange stained glass. I try to keep a bunch of the blocks common, but there's so many block changes in this build that it gets difficult to manage at times. Orange concrete powder. That's a great idea, Terrace. It's something I've got toying around. And the other thing, future projects that are coming up in that I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna try doing, because I've had so much fun with this pixel art project. I want to do like just a flat Earth, not flat Earth. Let's try that again. A Minecraft no topography Earth. I don't want to even start on the whole flat Earthers. So I want to do a large mural or a large portrait of something in pixel art, but do it as a time-lapse video and upload it. I just need to try to see if I could fit it into the stream schedule and the work schedule to be able to pull something like that off. But I've not watched the new Godzilla. What? Wait, you know what? There's a couple of Godzillas that I have seen. I'm just not sure if it's the new one that you're talking about or not. Have you guys watched The Mandalorian yet on Disney Plus? If you haven't, oh my god, you're missing out. It's so good. It's so good. You have to get the 30-day trial. There's only 2 episodes available right now because they actually release it weekly. But it is such a good show. All right, I've already. How is it I am this bad tonight? I seriously cannot be this bad. Okay, yellow, red. This is only up to here. 1, 2, 3. I only screwed up the 1 block. Me forgetting how to count is what it is. Can I see your pet if you have one? I've got 2. I've got a white cat and I have a like the white tabby. I'm not sure where she's at right now. And my dog, he hardly ever comes down here, and he's a Corgi / Shiba Inu cross. I don't even know if I've got... Let me see if I've got some pictures of them. Hold on. Pikachus. Do I have pictures of my animals? Actually, you know what? I don't think I do on here. I actually do not. If you remind me, I will post them on my Discord later. Like, post a link in my Discord. I'm going to put that in chat here. Post a link on my Discord, and I will try to remember to upload pictures of my pets for you. And you can say hi to the fluffies. Let's scroll this along. Keep chipping away at getting this mural done. I need a mushroom. Mushrooms! Can I see your pets? My pets aren't coming down. Pretty good. Blue Rose, help. What's up? Blue Rose, hi, Afraid. Oh, Afraid was asking how you are tonight. Good. Would you rather eat bananas or mangoes for a month? Ooh, mangoes. Mangoes would be good. I like the taste of mangoes. I mean, I like bananas too, don't get me wrong, but mangoes. I haven't had a mango in forever. Actually, I don't eat a lot of fruit now because there's too much sugar content in it. I need to get the diet back up, fired up again. Put on just a little bit from where I was. Which is a little bit on the frustrating side, but it's not like a lot. It's because of like where our schedule's been with my kid being sick. Red concrete powder. So I got to get back on now that we're pretty much home all the time now and not trips to the hospital every day. It's be a little easier to get back into the swing of things and get things rolling. I mean, I'm still down like over 50 pounds of what I was, so. I mean, I can't complain that way, but I'm definitely not as happy as I was a while ago, so I need to get that back under control. The problem is carbs can be so addicting. Another row down, continue with another one, red concrete, 2 redstone, orange carpet, orange concrete, and a whole crap ton of redstone. Oh, Terrace Bedrock Minecraft has a concrete farm. Woot! Roses red, violets are blue. I am a bit fan of you. Hey, I appreciate that. And you're a poet too. Look at that. Red. Where's my... No, I need mushroom. 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 Redstone. Ah, red sand. I am not hunting around to find red sand because I don't use it enough, and it's just not out there a lot in this whole mural. Some of the blocks now, I'm just getting to the point where it's not worth my effort to go find it. I'll just get it off the hotwire again, or out of the search box. But these are easy to find because they're right here. Did you know that ants can form super colonies that have over 1 million ants? That doesn't surprise me. Ants are a very intelligent insect. And their sense of teamwork is phenomenal. What they can accomplish as a unit. They would make the Borg proud. I am not even remotely at that point yet. What am I doing? I need yellow wool. Then yellow concrete, orange concrete, smooth sandstone. That wasn't smooth sandstone. Let's try that again. Scroll it. Oh, this is just one brown block. And black for the rest. Okay, next. And caffeine. Let's top up the caffeine level. The caffeine levels are slipping just a little bit. Some super colonies can spread over 3 kilometers wide. That's kind of impressive, I got to admit. I swear I have, during the summer, I have a super colony that lives in my front yard. It's been so dry during the summers usually that they've just kind of moved in. They're not coming into the house, though, so I'm fine with that. That one. Spruce. My lack of typing abilities. Yellow concrete, redstone. So many switching back and forth between blocks. Makes you dizzy almost. Especially when it doesn't want to full screen back up again when I switch out of the window and go to another one. How long did it take you to get 1.7k subs, sir? I've been streaming for about 2 years. Roughly-ish, 2 years-ish. Might be a little bit more, might be a little less. I can't remember now exactly. No, wait, let's go. Might be just over 2 years now. I think it could be over 2 years. The first 1,000, bam, 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 came like super quick. Last 700, but super slow. You just, every once in a while, I'll go through a quick little surge. It'll be like the right streamer raids you, and you'll go through a little bit of a surge and get a bunch, and then it plateaus for a while, and then it pushes again. So this last little push to get to 1.7k, it's been rough. Like it goes up, it goes back down. It goes up, it goes back down. It's that way all the time. One day, Mumbo Jumbo will be like, hey, check out this guy's stream. Maybe, maybe not, probably not. Let's say, well, no, definitely not. Orange glass. That would be insane, though. Because he gets what? when he fires up his live stream, he gets like 25,000 viewers. Could you imagine getting rated by that? Oh, all the peens you'd see in chat would be just, oh, it would be dreadful. It'd be fun to have, you know, to have that interaction and be overwhelmed like that. But, oh, the drama that would happen with it at the same time. Largest recorded super colony was over 12 kilometers wide. Dude, you know a lot about ants, or are you just sitting on Wikipedia about it? Keep doing what you love. Yeah, you know what? I enjoy playing video games. I've been playing video games since video games were, I don't know, invented, because I'm old. I started playing Pong on the Atari, guys, so just let that sink in for a minute. I mean, I was like 10, but still, I did play Pong on the Atari with the little turn dial thing. That's old school. And then I upgraded to a Tandy running DOS 3. And that's when I started playing things like Heroes Quest and Police Quest and Space Quest and King's Quest and Leisure Suit Larry and all those Sierra games. Those were so much fun to play. So much fun to play. And then I found Ultima Online, and that started my online gaming genre. Who here doesn't know about Window Chicken? I'm gonna guess. Well, I'm gonna guess like 75% of the people watching right now don't know about Window Chicken. I have a mug for Window Chicken. So he's a protect. I may have. On my Gibcraft server, I may run around and nuke chickens for food all the time because, and I had them kind of cramped. My chicken farm is in this little cramped, like 4x1 hole in the ground that were buried. So Ren had thought that it was not maybe the politest way to treat chickens. And so the chickens were on a bit of a revolt. And as I was hatching chickens, I was just grabbed a bunch of eggs and hatching them, and I was just throwing them at the wall. One of the eggs hatched, but the chicken spawned on the other side of the glass, and he's still there to this day. In fact, failed. Oh no, do I have to restart? I gotta restart WoW. Hold on a second. Or not WoW, Minecraft. Bear with me here while I reload it. Multiplayer. Okay, this is my build on Gibcraft. And I've got like super crazy like this. Oh, by the way, this here, 100% survival build. Wholly survival build. Not one bit of this creative, and 100% solo build. I had no help building this whatsoever. Window Chicken is still there! He's still there! Let's go say hi to Window Chicken. Window Chicken. I'll be following your channel. Interesting. Well, thank you for following it. I appreciate it. Window Chicken. Let's go say hi to Window Chicken. Hello. Wrong room. This one. This is where my little temporary chicken killing feast. He's not here. No. Oh, there he is. Whew. I thought I lost him. He's actually labeled Window Chicken. I don't know if you'll actually get to see his name here. But that's Window Chicken. Hey, dude. Oh, I should probably hide the chicken I've got in my hand. You won't even look at me anymore. There we go. Window Chicken. And he's been here for like months and months and months. Months and months. Noelle, you're leaving? Later. So that is Window Chicken. I'll give you a quick tour of this build since I'm here. I haven't been on this server in forever. Kind of give you a top view from up at the top of these towers. You'll recognize this tower because I built one of these. Oh, look at that. I just totally fell down like 3 flights of stairs. I built one of these on The server I'm playing on right now that's covering the Skelly farm. Yeah, so this is the build I'm currently kind of working on. You can see there's a maze over there. We will go and have a look at the front entrance a little bit better. Oh, I won't be killing Window Chicken. Window Chicken, he's there for good, but unfortunately, you need food to survive when you're playing survival. And chickens are basically a renewable resource on here, so. The stained glass window, we got the channel logo in here. The little fountain interface here, so like there's like things that I've started doing. Oh, I'm getting raided. Later, dude. Later, dude. Later, dude. Might I say, my weapon is got like knockback 2, mending, sharpness 3. That's why I'm killing these guys like instantly. I've got some pretty decent gear on this. Aqua Affinity, mending, protection 4, respiration, unbreaking. Yeah, like my gear. I'm decked out on this one, so. Bitcoin Shake, man, that's awesome. Whales were originally cousins of the dog. Then over the millions of years ago, they became whales, and that we know today why they're mammals. I will take your word for that. See, the impressive part of this build isn't the above ground. The above ground, it looks okay. It looks okay. But down here, as we're running along here, keep going down. So this was eventually going to become an underground dwarven city. This goes all the way to bedrock. 109 blocks by 109 blocks from like 5 blocks below the surface. So like we're going to say like 57 to bedrock. Hand dug out. I had a beacon. Solo. Actually, no, I think I had a little bit of help from a couple of people that kind of popped in to give me a hand with digging it out. But this took forever. I got my super smelter here. There's all of these chests here load into auto sorters, or into the auto sorter, and all fire upstairs here into this auto sorter that I have set up for all of these fun, fantastic materials. But this has been, this took me like 8 months to build all this, because everything had to be farmed. Like it was all 100% survival created. This server is actually there's like hardly anybody on right now. That's crazy. But there's like no, I want to TP. No, I can't remember what the commands are. Home takes me to just outside the wall. Okay, yeah. Warp Atlantis. It's a warp command. I couldn't remember what the commands were. It's been so long since I played on here. So this is like player shops that are here where you can sit here, and there's an in-game currency system built into the server where you can come along and purchase various items from these different shops and stuff. So Stephen Lam says, okay, it's getting pretty late for me. I got school tomorrow. I'll see you later. All right, Stephen, have yourself a good one. So I've spent tons of in-game currency on this in this shop here to be able to buy my enchants. That shop up there is actually really good for enchants and stuff. So this one here is not bad for some enchants as well. But res TP terrace. Teleporting. Teleporting. And sleeping. And disconnected and going back to the server we were playing on. Okay, let's get back to building. So I made a plugin that makes Bitcoin addresses for servers and for each player. Still working on it. You're chipping away at that code, are you? It's huge. It's bigger than anything I've seen built on my server. And that's probably not... My castle on that server is probably not one of the bigger builds. If Yokomons is built on that server, it's like intense. It's huge. It's like... It'll be massive, whatever he builds. He is a phenomenal Minecraft builder. I wish I could be half as good as he is. Orange concrete powder. I got to admit, it's kind of nice having this i9 computer because switching servers and relaunching Minecraft and reloading it like that with a 1 terabyte SSD and 32 gigs of RAM and an i9-9900, it happens like instantly. There is no waiting for nothing. Nothing drives me crazier than waiting for a computer to do something. Chiseled. I need chiseled. Ah. A problem with my scroll wheel is too sensitive. I end up rolling off of it. Kind of sucks. This is why I'm doing a break and doing some creative building for right now, is because I just need a break from farming materials. And I think that's why I'm a little bit kind of burnt out of Gibcraft right now, is because of the amount of materials you have to farm to be able to build those massive projects. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And not everybody wants to see you dig a hole for hours and hours and hours. And actually, you know what? My view counts weren't bad through the whole digging out in the underground dwarven city portion of that build. Like, it was insane. I have a couple of ideas for Bitcoin plugins. My favorite is the treasure hunt, but can also do like monthly Bitcoin payments. I like Dono server. I don't know. So you're just basically building like mini games that people can use Bitcoin to pay for. Wouldn't that be considered like gambling services? Wouldn't you have, like, regulations you need to follow? I need the dark brown. Dark brown. Another wart. Scroll black to the top. Yeah, the row bites dust. Bitcoin don't care. Well then, have at it. I need black glazed terra... No, I did it again. Scroll the wheel without clicking on the block properly. Chiseled. That one was nice and close. I didn't have to go hunting for that one. And same with the mushroom. Wow. For whatever reason, I don't want to place them in this row. Dark brown. Red glazed, red glazed. Who knew that you could use these blocks and come up with a pattern that from a distance looks like the place is completely on fire? It's kind of impressive when you think about it. Red wool, nether wart, red brick, and then that should be clear again all the way to the top. Later, dude. I'll be glad when I get this done, because everywhere else I've got it so that they can't spawn in here, but they can spawn on this little edge because it there's no like half slabs or anything there, so it's easy access for them. It's the only areas around here right now that they can spawn in is this one edge, so they could spawn on the outside of this, but they can't get in because I have it blocked off with gates in here. In fact, do I even need to gate that up? Did I gate this one off? No, I didn't. So they could be walking into this section here, but I just gated it off at the front. Okay, I need red terracotta, and I know I've got it around here somewhere. Right there. And then gold blocks. Hello, when I click on it, you're supposed to at least select it. What's going on? Okay, I need dark brown again. And then it should be black again to the roof. Another row done. Believe it or not, I have completed, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rows. We have done 10 rows today. Even though it's hard to tell, but we have actually completed 10 rows. Two more of these, some more nether wart, another brick, and then it's black for 4 of them, and then charcoal. if I could keep myself flying. And then it'll be just black to the top. Yeah, we're all into it. Okay, we're switching out to the light brown color on this one. That, which is the brown concrete versus the brown terracotta. Scroll it down again. Dark brown. Black to the roof. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're... No, wait. Don't follow if you're on anything else. Because I'm not streaming to any other platform. I'm so used to saying that all the time, I just roll right into it. So, subscribe, ring the notification bell, hit the like button, comment on the videos too. You can always go back and comment later once they get uploaded to the channel. And I think this actually converts and uploads them a little bit faster to the channel than what their old stream studio did. I noticed that the one last night's stream went onto the channel like right away, so. Sandstone, orange concrete times 2, orange wool, yellow concrete. One, two, three, four. That lines up perfectly. Okay, good. We're not overshooting it. Scroll. I need a mushroom. Afraid. Oops. What are you oopsing? All right, we're down another row. We got one more section to go. We finished off that bit, so it's just here to the corner, and then we are well over halfway because Sweeney got started on this side, so we'll just have to kind of pick up wherever he left off on this and kind of fill in this section. Oh, the subs? Hey, no worry. We're trying to get to that elusive 1700 mark. And looking at our little count here right now, we're 5 away. 5 away. He's the 5. We have 9 likes on the video so far. I can live with that. Keep the lights a-coming. What you said about different platforms, just ribbing you a little. Oh, yeah, the follows and stuff, yeah. It is what it is. I think I want to say I'm noticing the difference. Just in how, well, hey, I'm kind of liking the new platform for the streams, so with YouTube. So it's a lot of information that's available right at my fingertips during the live stream, so which is kind of nice to look at. There's like there's a stream settings tab where I can adjust some of the stream settings, and I've got it on the analytics tab right now, which shows me, you know, concurrent viewers, the playback counts, the chat rates, the average watch time, and all that kind of fun stuff. So, and then viewer activity is like if there's any super chats or anything like that, or any new members that happen, they show up in the viewer activity. And then stream health gives me whether or not I'm dropping any packets or anything like that. And of course, right now it's like green across the board and looking fantastical. So I haven't like the new Stream Studio has been out for a while, but they really haven't been like forcing you to use it. And I think with the new COPPA updates, they're basically saying you got to use our new platform so that you can agree to the COPPA stuff. Which is okay, whatever. Like I said, we need to adapt to their platform. They don't adapt to us, right? So. Mushroom! That's not right. Oh, I know why. Mushroom goes there, but I need a piece of yellow wool. Because the yellow wool goes there. No, mushroom doesn't go there. Orange does. And then it's mushroom. I need the brown. And then it's actually nether brick I need right now. And then we are 2 black, 2 brown, and a charcoal. Okay, black glazed terracotta I need now. Which is this one. Need to steal me some orange stained glass, which I know I have some here somewhere that is like right there. Really close. Because we've used it. I know we did. I was just about to lose my mind again, but no, I was looking in the wrong spot. I'm like, no! How did I screw this up again? But I didn't. I just was looking at the wrong spot completely. I need the glazed again. Of which there's probably one like nice and close up here that I could have grabbed. No, there was. Actually wasn't. That's good. That's good. There's a lot of people saying that COPPA is trying to stifle content creators from monetizing their content. It's not going to help for sure. But let's be honest. The monetization, the ad revenue, it sucks anyway. If it wasn't for the likes of Super Chat and merch sales and stuff like that, there would be no hope for anybody to make actual living off of doing this. The ad revenue days where people were making a crap ton of money off ad revenue, that doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't. Ever since 2016 and they started the whole adpocalypse things, doesn't exist. If you're wanting to be a content creator and you think that you're going to be able to get rich just based off ad revenue, you might as well quit now, because that's not the way it's going to work. You've got to come up with other ways to promote yourself, get brand deals or whatever to be able to sponsor your stuff or something like that. That's the way you're going to make money. It's individual just ad revenue based off the advertisements that are happening. That's how YouTube's making their money. That's not how you're going to make your money. They give you a stipends for it, but it's not worth. My best video has got like just about 11,000 views on it, and I've made squat on that video, and it's been monetized from day one. It's never been not monetized. So it's just a realistic. Nobody will actually tell you this, and maybe it's against the terms. I don't know, but I think people need to know these things if you want to be a content creator, and if you wanted to try to make this as a career. Which I by no means would I make this a career. Not off the dollars and cents that you're making now off of it. It just doesn't make sense to do it. I would need 100 times the audience I have now before I would even consider it. So multiply my sub count by 100, and I might think, even 100 would be light. 200 maybe. Then maybe it would be, something that you would maybe consider thinking about doing. But even then, you've got to have other deals in the works, because you're not just going to do it off of ad revenue. It's just not going to happen. You have to have a much broader picture on what your plan is going to be if you want to be a full-time content creator. And if you were expecting to make a lot of money off of that ad revenue, that's no way to build a business model off of it. Cold hard truths. Somebody's got to tell you the truth anyway. Might as well be me, because I make nothing at it anyway. Oh, I just totally replaced a block I didn't want to replace. Let's put it back. Brown. Did it again. Damn you, scroll wheel. Why do you torment me like this? Of course, now that I've gone and talked about these things, guarantee you this video gets flagged. Not appropriate for advertisers. Which is fine, whatever. Yellow concrete powder, which I'm not hunting around for it, because I know it's out there somewhere, but too hard to look for it. Flagged for free speech. Exactly, right? No, I'm not speaking right-wing conservative views, so it won't be flagged for the free speech end of it. It's only if you're right-leaning that it gets flagged. Left-wing loonies can say what they want, but right-wing conservatives can't. Okay, now I've probably just flagged it. For that comment alone right there was probably enough to be nuke. No, I've fallen and I can't get up. There we go. Another one down. Moving on over. Moving on up to the Upper East Side. Oh, so far I had a pretty good run there where I didn't have to swap a whole bunch of blocks out on my bar. What's so wrong, Writing about talking about being flagged for no reason? It's because I actually said left-wing loony. So right there, that automatically puts me into the other category, right? Did I put the orange stained glass on that? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I did. Then this goes right up to there, and then, oh, I need nether brick again. Where is, I know I got a piece of nether brick here. I recently just used nether brick. There it is, right there. It blends in so sneakily. He's hiding. And another row of bites. Moving on. We're actually moving along at a reasonable clip here. It's not dragging out as it's been here. I think we got our hotbar set up. I'm kind of paying attention a little bit-ish. It really does, it cruises along quite nicely if you don't have to be switching back and forth on a million different block types. Okay, where's my chiseled? I need chiseled. Like this, where we're hunting around trying to find a chiseled block. And then a mushroom, but the mushrooms are nice and close. Easily found. The wall is coming along so nice. It's coming, yeah. Like, we almost got this chunk done. And then I gotta figure out where Sweeney left off. And continue on. Probably what I'll do is I'll move on to getting, like, more prep work on that wall done. I think that's what I'll probably do once we get this all in places. We'll do prep work on the rest of this wall and that wall. And then work on getting, like, the underside and stuff done, so... We'll chip away at it bit by bit. It's progress. I tell you, the old beard thing here for No Shave November is starting to get a little on the... It's right at that length where it's freaking itchy. It needs to be just a little bit longer and the itch goes away. But we're getting there. We're getting the old Santa Claus coloring happening. It's happening. Back to the old goatee days, really. And I have screwed this up because that needs to be here, and this needs to be here, and this needs to be here, and then we need to go with this. We'll switch to brown on that one, and then I need... Oh, bzz, bzz. What? No. Oh, look at that. That's amazing, YouTube. I'm an hour and 18 minutes into my stream. And I just got the notification that I'm live on my channel. An hour and 18 minutes. An hour and 18 minutes. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel loved. It is so inconsistent with their notifications because some people get it right away. I sometimes, like I've had it where I've got it like within 30 seconds. And then the next time, next thing you notice, it's like 2 hours later and I get the notification. Or the next day. I've had it the next day. And then some people don't get the notification at all. And actually that row portion of it went pretty quick. This is the light brown block. That one. I missed the block. Let's just double check that does go all the way to the top. Yes, it does. Next row. Next row, please. Scroll it again. And this should go all the way to the surface. As black for this next row. Mushroom. Mushroom way down here. I need yellow concrete powder. Alrighty, let's hit up the old caffeine deposit here. This stream is not brought to you by Tim Hortons because they haven't sponsored me yet. I wish they would. I could handle coffee for life. I could have one of their like permanent like little coffee machine right beside me. Come on, Tim Hortons, get on it. I mean, I'd buy enough of that from you guys. I'm a true Canadian. Drinking all my Timmies. It's actually kind of like this is my third Tim Hortons today. I think it's a problem. I think I have a problem. Starting to twitch a little too. Charcoal. And then black all the way to the surface again as I just get this prepped for the next row. Sandstone to start. Glossed on and orange stained glass. I am totally meandering around, not even paying attention to where I'm supposed to be going. What am I doing? Orange wool, orange concrete, redstone, red concrete, black concrete, red nether brick, nether wart, that darned light brown again. Which is kind of tricky to see it, to tell you the honest truth. I know it's here somewhere. I know right actually right in front of us. It's that color right there. Let's not fall to our doom yet. Soon. Urge. Where's my yellow wool? Right there. What do we got? Gamer plays, Jack play. Welcome, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you popped in to say hi. Orange concrete powder. And orange wool. Another rack, black. I need black again. Where's my black? Right there. That is not supposed to be there yet. This one. I need to put another piece of orange stained glass there. mushroom, red wool, and then I need spruce planks again. And I don't think I have them like relatively close to me here right now. So let's type it in. And a shout out. Gamer plays, Jack play? Of course you get a shout out. Why wouldn't you? You've come and joined the chat. You've said hi. Why wouldn't I? That's just polite. A. I would be a pretty crappy Canadian if I didn't say hi to somebody that said hi to me. I'm not looking for a redstone lamp. Too much effort to go fly around looking for one. Doink! And this should go black all the way to the surface again, so that's another row down. Another one. Admin! Admin me, please, I'm sad. Okay, that's not going to get you an admin. No mod for you. I'm sorry that you're sad, but you're not getting an admin. Gold block, I need, oh man, yellow glazed terracotta. Hadn't used that in a while, I had to go hunting for it. Orange concrete powder, which I know is right here. How do you get it in? You be around here for a really long time and wait for one of my moderators to disappear. Because I have enough moderators on the channel now, I don't need any more. If you overwhelm your channel with moderators, people end up being afraid to talk because they figure they'll just get pounced on because everybody's a moderator. So it's actually by design to not have a whole pile of mods. Because it's not good. Not good. Yes, yes. Oh, I need that light brown again. That one. And then mushrooms. I think it's actually 2 mushrooms spread out like that. Redstone in between. Ah, and a smooth sandstone. Why can't it be one of the blocks I already had on my hotbar? What time is it? It is currently almost 11 p.m. for me. Almost. It's like 3 minutes away. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Red concrete, another wart, red concrete, red brick times 2, another wart, black glazed terracotta, another row bites dust. Kind of figured I'd cut that off up there. Whoa, there's a spot I missed. Right there. Oh, I just hit the button again. It's touchy, touchy, touchy. Is it night for me? Absolutely, it's night for me. It gets dark here right now at like 5:30, quarter after 5, 5:30, somewhere around there. I'm going to say quarter after 5, almost 5 o'clock now. We'll get to a point like our winters were, well, by the time December 21st comes around, it'll be like 4:30, it'll be dark. And then it doesn't get light again until like 8 a.m. So we're far enough north that we feel it. My buddy Okomons, who's an amazing Minecraft builder, he lives in Norway. And he'll be in like full-fledged 100% dark all the time. Needs to take like vitamin D supplements because he will be, yeah, vitamin D deficient because, I mean, he's living in the dark. He's above that that polar circle where it's just always dark. Now, with that said, during the summertime, he gets the exact reverse where it's like daylight all the time, so... Oh, what did I just replace that shouldn't have been wool? Glowstone. Orange glass. Yes, it is. And then we gotta wool this up all the way to that piece of orange sand. Yep. Switch to black, and this goes all the way up to right there, and then we are the dark brown. Scroll. Where did I go to? Right there. Actually lost my place in that line for a second. And another row done. Ah, we gotta be getting close. We gotta be getting close to having this completely taken care of here. For another complete wall. There's still a good 20 or so lines to do. The wall is logo friendly terrace. It does have a lot of the logo colors in there, I will say that. My fire inspired logo, I guess. Well, and basically too, like if you look at my cam screen, it's got the flame that's on there too, so I guess it is channel themed all the way. So Gamerplay says hi again. Well, hello right back at you again. All right, let's take another little pass around here. Oh man, that just looks freaking amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Okay, quick reminder, reach down, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're... No, wait, I'm not streaming on any other platform. It's 2 days now where I'm just doing YouTube exclusive, and I'm so used to rambling the regular. But subscribe, like, ring the notification bell. That's what I got to start saying. Ring the notification bell. Become a part of the notification squad. Orange concrete powder ×2. Orange concrete. Gamer plays? No, Afraid can't leave because he's one of my mods and he's here all the time. And not happening. You're not getting his mod place. Nice try, though. You really worked hard at that. That's what you're saying, is this is DWDC all the way? I guess that works. Clicky click. And red concrete. Switch back to redstone again. See, the problem with the shaders with this is, for whatever reason, they put a massive lighting effect on the redstone. So in shaders, this doesn't look very good. It doesn't look good at all. But if you're not running shaders, you're just running normal texture pack, looks amazing. Amazing. That's amazing. Red glazed terracotta is where... Oh, I don't have any... Right there. Like, where did it all go? I know I've been using it. This next line that we go to do actually steps us into doing some more higher colors up the wall, so it won't be as conveniently easily done. Did I forget a spot? No, I didn't. Yellow concrete, red stone, red sandstone, smooth. Okay, I'm going to be switched to like every block there is to do this row. This is ridiculous. Pretty much am switching to every single block that's out here to do this row. This is crazy. Red brick. This is red sand. It's not. I thought maybe it was going to be orange concrete powder, but it's not. It's the red sand. Oh, no. You actually need to be black first. Let's do it with this one. Just because I don't want to go and replace that. Now it's red sand, and then red brick. Two above. Then I need the light brown color. Another row done. We'll scroll it down. We'll move over. We're going to see just how many more rows of this we got to do before we could switch to another little project to kind of reset the brain a little bit. It gets a little bit on the tedious side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was pretty close at guessing 20 one row ago. Like that's not bad. Guessing my distances on blocks now. Not chiseled. I think it's just red sandstone is what this one is. Yep. That it is. That one we haven't used in a long while. Smooth. In fact, it may have only been used the once throughout the whole thing. So there'll be one like right around that area on that wall where it uses this block. red glazed, and then we're back to black here again, right up until we meet up with this. Next row, 17. I haven't used an end brick since way over here. That was quite the swap around of blocks. Mushroom. This is the red sand again, which I think I've got right here. Gamer Plays got quiet. Could have. Probably disappeared. Probably left. Knew he wasn't going to get mod. It is what it is. You gotta wonder how many channels just like, oh, hey, this is your first time in chat. Here, have admin access to my channel. Thanks. I need Visa block, which is the red terracotta again. Yellow glazed. Gold block. Yellow, orange, orange. Smooth sandstone. You hope not. Yeah, I hope that there's not a lot of channels that'll be like, here you can have just like full admin access on the first you say hi and then the next word is, how do I get admin? I can't see any channel actually going ahead and doing that. Who knows? So this one is actually orange, so I don't have to use the red sand on this one. However, that was a long trip to go down there for orange. Another row bites dust. Let's move on to another one. Coffee time. Coffee. A little happier with the way things have been progressing here tonight. Watch time's up a little bit. Playback's up a little bit. Concurrent viewers is up a little bit. I think I might be onto a trend thing here that I'm noticing that seems to be working a little better than what it's been lately. So maybe this means good things for the future. Let's live off of those vibes. How's that sound? Positive thinking will bring positive elements to your life. If you're always thinking negative, you're not going to have good things happen. Sometimes it's hard to think positive, but you got to look at that silver lining whenever you can. Find one thing, even if it's the worst day you've ever had, you find one thing good that happened in that whole moment. And focus on that one time. And even if it's just that the chocolate chip cookie you ate had an extra chocolate chip in it that you found, and you just thought it was like totally loaded in chocolate chips and it made you that, focus on that. Where do I have to move that to? Red concrete, red netherwort, and then a whole bunch of red stone, orange concrete, scroll up a bit, and orange sandstone, or no, orange concrete powder, and then I need a chiseled. Chisel, 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 all the way down here. Why? And then brown. Oh, dark brown. And black. No, stay up there. Gotta check something. You're going for a smoke, aren't you? You need to quit. To stop that. Okay. Oh, I just totally replaced all my concrete with a stack of bricks. Okay. Red brick. Smooth sandstone of the red persuasion. Orange. Mushrooms. A long line of concrete. Yes, Nightbot should be working. It's just been really quiet and the timers are a lot lower and stuff right now, so... Chat's got to be really active for Nightbot to really kick in and do its thing. Need that light brown one again. This one. Oh, I need the mushroom again too. This one. Have I heard anything from Ren? I actually haven't heard anything from Ren. I'm not entirely sure where Ren's been lately. He's disappeared. I'm gonna have to send him a message on Discord, make sure he's okay. Another row down. I think we're chewing along on this on a pretty good pace here. I can be pleased. Slowly pleased with this. I know we're gonna get this chunk of the wall done, but I don't think we're gonna get anything else done tonight. That's the only downside. Is I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more done than this, but not so much. Rose, did he give you a joke? I haven't had a joke from Ren in forever. He hasn't actually even been on Discord, because usually he's got jokes posted in Discord and everything. That's not been happening. He hasn't in a long time. Yeah, like I can't even remember now when the last time he actually posted a joke. Let me look back here. We have not heard from Ren since the 9th. Wow, has it been that long? That's crazy. I'm actually going to send him a message right now. Yeah, he hasn't even been online. I just sent him a message. Hopefully we'll get a reply back that all's good. He's just been busy. Because, you know, real life happens. Things get busy. Afraid says, okay, I got a bad joke. What do you call a man with no legs and no arms in the water? I actually know this one, but do I spoil it? I'm gonna let you do your punchline, but I know this one. I don't want to spoil your punchline. Orange concrete all the way up to this one. And then we switch to wool for 3. And then concrete for 2. And redstone for 3. And a mushroom for 1. And redstone. Okay, that's annoying. I know. You're like, shut up, man. Bob, yeah. And a man with no arms and no legs. Leaning against... Or no, laying in front of the door. That's Matt. I totally lost track of what I was doing. That one, concrete again, wool, concrete. brown. Well, that is already set to brown. Perfect. Splat. Another row down. And we move everything along. Told you it was bad, laugh out loud. It's one of them typical dad jokes. Alright, I need another mushroom. That wasn't a mushroom. That one's a mushroom. Smooth stone. Times 2. Redstone. Smooth stone. Nice little alternating batch of smooth stones there. That's kind of handy. Saves us having to switch blocks all the time. But then we go and wreck it with this, because now I need orange concrete powder. Charcoal. Should line up with that there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 red bricks. And actually there's more red brick on that. 2 more of them. Red concrete. 3 redstone, red concrete. Another word. Red brick. Oh, we're slowly making progress. It's almost done. What do cats like to eat on a hot day? What do cats like to eat on a hot day? This one I don't know the answer to. A mice cream cone. That's pretty nasty. I wouldn't even want to imagine what that would look like. Well, that'd be so gross. Mushrooms. After mushroom, it's red terracotta. Red glazed terracotta. Need the dark brown for a couple, then back to red concrete again. those ones dark brown. I'm just going to fill that in right now anyway, because it's going to be black up there anyway, so it saves us having to worry about it. What should you use to comb a cat? You're picking on the cats a lot here. Yellow wool. I need the yellow wool. Haven't had that used in a while. Red sandstone. Really? Or red sand. Right there. Nice! A catacomb. Oh. Dude. That was so bad. That so is not right. We gotta bust this out, because this is supposed to be yellow. And then it's the 2 yellow wool. And then it's 2 yellow concrete. Followed by this, followed by these, and then acacia wood. What types of cats go bowling? Alright. Bring it on. The suspense is killing us. Alley cats. Oh, jeez. Okay, that one's actually pretty good. I will give you props for that one, sir. Well done. Scroll. No, don't fall. Why fall to your doom? Oh, look at how much we got left. Just a tiny little bit. We'll have 2 full, complete walls done. I think I'm going a little bit nuts from this project. I'm bound and determined to have this done. I am going to finish. I've been kind of famous for getting started on something, getting so far, and then getting just completely mind-numbingly bored with it that I don't want to work on it anymore, and then abandoning the project. I really, really, really don't want to fall prey to that this time. I refuse to let this beat me. I will survive. red concrete, netherrack, mushroom, redstone, red concrete, redstone, mushroom, redstone, red concrete, redstone, another mushroom, 1, 2, 3, 4 bricks, red carpet, scroll the works, I just replaced the block I didn't want to. That one's supposed to be here. What was that? That was... red carpet. One, two, three. Orange carpet I want there. Then we are orange concrete powder. Yellow. Orange. Another wart. Red nether brick. So many block changes. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. What time is it? It is 11:37. Yeah, we're definitely getting this section done. Also, my internet dies. No! Why? Why do you have to die? Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel and ring the notification bell. Become a member of the notification squad so that you can get notified whenever I go live, which is usually Sunday through Thursday, 9:45 Mountain Time. Lately, because we haven't really been going out on Friday, I throw a Friday stream in, or I'll throw a Saturday stream in, just because there's nothing going on. So I'll fire in some extra streams in there. So, but please, we are at. Let me just check the numbers. Checking the numbers right now, because the plug we dropped another. We were at 5. Now we're back to 6 again. You've got to be kidding me. You're killing me, YouTube. We're never going to hit that elusive 1700 mark. It's there, it's teased, and then it disappears. Come on, world's largest channel, raid me so that I can get my numbers up. It is what it is. It'll happen eventually. It's just, it's going to tease me like this for a while. It'll be like, it's there, it's gone. It's there, it's gone. It's there, it's gone. I need the brown. Goes there. smoother the sandstone. Oh, so close. So close, yet so far away. Oh, the ghast is back. That'll annoy me for the next 15 minutes. Smooth sandstone. Where is my smooth? There. Click. Did I take it? Yes. Sorry, cuts. What is it actually called? Cut red sandstone, not smooth sandstone. It looks smooth because it's like not all, it's just got the top line. That's it. But I guess the proper name would be cut. Because, you know, we've done absolutely everything proper here right now. Where's some charcoal? I need some charcoal. Okay, this goes all the way up past this to 2 down from there, and then I need spruce again. Ah, I caught on that ledge. Place it the right way now. Oh, really? I'm not going all the way down for that. Orange. I'd have to go all the way down and then fly all the way back up for those 2 blocks. Or for that block. Not worth the effort. Now this I could go down for, though, because it's just... Oh, man, it was a lot further down than I thought it was going to be. Getting into some tight quarters here to try to maneuver around. Next we got another wart, some redstone, some orange concrete powder. I'm starting to fade. We need more coffee. We need to have more of this. You should organize this into addresses and offsets. What do you mean organizing what into addresses and offsets? I'm confused. Chiseled. It doesn't take much to confuse me nowadays, so just remember that. The rows and columns of your murals. Oh, no. Like, actual, like, coordinates for it? Like, row 385 by column Z or whatever it is. Like in a memory map. Yeah, no, no. That's too much work to actually make that happen. Way more than just coming out here and building. Trying to kill me? Light brown is right here. Un light brown, un dark brown, un netherwort, followed by cut sandstone. See, I got it right there. The whole time I've been calling it smooth sandstone. It's not, it's cut. Cut red sandstone, to be even more precise. No fake news here. Marshall room. Okay, I'm not digging for this or that. Just not happening. It's not happening on my watch. That I gotta go fly all over to look for those pieces. We've got like 3 rows left. I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Yay! Are you making a lobby? I am making a nether hub is what I'm making. This is what I'm building so far. Oh, that looks so amazing. This wall and that wall still have to get done, but these two are freaking awesome. So this is a nether hub is what it is, basically. And we've been making fine progress on it, considering it's all been 1 block at a time. Smooth sandstone. I know I got something very handy here. Oh my god, that's impressive. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you like. It's taken about 3 weeks at a couple of hours a day to do it. Brown wool. I don't even remember using that once, but it's there. Oh, red terracotta. I'm not looking for that either. Too much work. I know it's been used. Are you planning making a Minecraft server? This is actually a Minecraft server right now. Currently, right now, I've got it kind of set as a content creator server. Sweeney Dunstan's playing on here. My kid's playing on here. Royal Twins playing on here. So there's a few individuals. It's not a public server. Like, I did try doing a viewers server, and a couple of individuals decided they wanted to spoil that whole event happening. So, and then it ended up launching a DDoS attack on it. And so that kind of got tanked. Because it was kind of like a first come, first serve come to play. And if they got disgruntled because they couldn't play, and yeah, caused a bunch of grief. So now server address has been updated, and it's no longer a viewer server, thanks to a couple of individuals. I did have kind of plans to kind of push it through as a... Alright, I've screwed something up here. Hold on a second. What have I done? What have I done? Where does it start going wrong? So that's right. That's right. Light brown, red. Followed by right here is where it goes wrong. That's got to be netherrack, and then it's chiseled, or not netherrack, netherwort, then chiseled. Red carpet. Redstone. Red carpet. Your build is like a professional. When I saw the thumbnail, and I was thinking it was a real always online server. No, it's just been me chipping away, kind of building away. I would love to, like, if the guys from, anybody from Hermitcraft happens to see me here, I would love to come build for you guys anytime. Pick me, pick me. But yeah, no, it's just me playing some Minecraft. I would love to do some, like, big fancy lobby for some massive server. I'd be totally fine with that. It would be a hoot. Alright, hoot it would. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's red concrete powder, isn't it? Where's my red concrete powder? Right there. Ah, really? I need this. And then that again. A dark brown. Netherwort. Orange concrete. Two more rows and this wall is done. Yeah, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then we could do some prep work. We're not going to be able to get much prep work. We're not going to get any prep work in because we're almost at the end of the stream. So it's taken me basically the entire stream to finish off this last section and a half of wall here. That's rough. It takes so long to do this, but the payoff is so amazing. Oh, wow. I've like totally munched my color coordination here. You can use just a World Edit plugin. It would be faster. Yeah, but then it'd be cheating, right? I'm not up for cheating. Occasionally I will use like autofill if I need to like clear a space. Like I'll use the /fill command, but I don't want to use World Edit. And this is like, it's completely random. Like there isn't a chunk of this that I could just copy and paste, because this is one image starting from right there all the way to about this. I want to say it's right in this section right here somewhere. That is all one never repeated image. And then we start over again at this point. So it's, I guess the only way I could copy and paste it is I would be able to copy that wall, reverse it, and paste it onto this wall. But it's one thing to be faster, but it's less satisfying if you're not building it. Like, I don't know. Like, I get satisfaction of feeling like I've accomplished something when I've got it all done. If knowing that I've gone through and individually placed each block. Gives me warm feels in the heart. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be this, and then this again. And then that. And then that. With a couple of these. And a couple more. That's really awesome. Sorry my messages are delayed because countries, by the way, I subscribed. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Hit the like button too. Ring the notification bell. I appreciate the sub though. I wouldn't even begin to try to pronounce your name though. I'm assuming that's what... I don't even want to get that. I don't even want to guess that I'm getting it wrong here. Is that Korean? I don't even know. It's Asian of some sort. But I apologize if I just completely insulted you. But yeah, I wouldn't even begin to remotely try to pronounce your name. Three more redstone, another rack, this. Charcoal! Charcoalio! Just call me Apollo. Apollo, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. Now, is that Apollo because you're a fan of Battlestar? Battlestar Galactica? Ah, I've totally butchered this somewhere. This has got to be orange wool, then orange concrete, then it could be this, then it could be a couple of these, and then we're into glowstone and orange glass. When will your stream next time? Every day or once a week? I try to stream daily from 9:45 Mountain Time to like midnight Mountain Time. So it's usually like anywhere between 2 hours and 15, 2 hours and 30 minutes. If it's a weekend, I'll push it to like 3.5 hours, sometimes a 4-hour stream. I can sometimes get on a little bit earlier and stuff, but usually it's Sunday through Thursday, though, is what my stream times are. Orange glass, and then black concrete all the way to the surface. One more row. This is the last row on this side. Yay! I never heard of that game/movie. Sorry, I call myself Apollo because my username on Minecraft is Apollo. Okay, there you go. Look up Battlestar Galactica. Maybe not the one from the 70s, but the one that they redid in like 2000. Phenomenal TV show. Amazing TV show. I mean, the old school one was good in its day, but that was like made in the 70s, so you take it with a grain of salt in today's day and age when your expectations of what, you know, a space-style movie should be and what aliens should look like and stuff like that. So Battlestar Galactica is a fantastic show. And then there was a spin-off they did there. What the heck was the name of the spin-off show? There was only like 1, maybe 2 seasons of it. Oh, now I can't remember. Oh, it was decent too, but they only did like just a couple of seasons. Maybe I think it was only 1 season, and I don't even know if it was intended as it was just like a prequel type story to the new Cylon versions. So. Orange concrete powder. And like I had also said earlier, man, if you don't have Disney Plus yet, try to get your hands on it to watch Mandalorian, because Mandalorian is amazing. It's a good show. Really well done. They got themselves a winner on that platform. Do you have any orange glass handy here? Yes, right here. I've spent so much time in this nether hub. It is just ridiculous now. What started off is, oh, I'm just going to make a nice little platform for a nether hub. And I don't know what I was thinking, but, you know, go big or go home, right? That, I've totally... Oh, man. I've wrecked something here. I better double check this. red, 2 orange, red, orange carpet, yellow, orange powder, orange carpet, 2. There's your glowstone. Those 2 are there. That's there. Redstone, chiseled. Yeah, this is... I don't know, I guess we're right. We're right. I'm just losing my mind a little bit. Maybe a lot. Let's just chalk it up. I've lost my mind completely. Afraid to, it looks like Star Wars. It's much more human than Star Wars. Yeah, definitely. After you're finished building, are you going to end the stream? After I finish this one little row here, I'm going to do a quick little fly around of everything. Go over to the overworld. I'll show you what the overworld kind of looks like. There's nowhere near as many as impressive builds as what the internal works is here, but it's coming. Baby steps, right? I need a redstone lamp to top that off. Brick, I need the brown. Red carpet, orange concrete, redstone, redstone, mushrooms. Mushroom block. This is the other mushroom block. Do you build it by yourself or is some other builders helping you with this? I've done 99.9% of this myself. I did like all the structure in here, all the little statues and stuff, all the stonework, all of the mural from that corner all the way to here. Sweeney Dunstan started a few days ago, kind of starting the image from this point up to here. So this little bit of the mural here is the only part I haven't done. All the rest of it was done by me. So when I say like 99%, it's legit 99%. And most of it has all been in stream. I need a piece of acacia wood. And then we switch to some black concrete here. Done! Done! This wall is done. This wall is done. We have 2 complete walls. We have the tunnel structure started for being able to get out of the nether hub. Let's just take it all in. Does that have land protection? No, it doesn't have land protection set up. Like, there's no mob grief. There's no fire spread, that type of stuff. And anybody that's on here is all people that I know and they wouldn't grief it. So, Creator Inc., welcome to the stream. Hello. So yeah, mural is now complete on 2 complete walls. We've started on the 3rd. All of the stone structures underneath is done. It just looks freaking amazing. This is the first time I've ever attempted doing pixel art, and I'm loving every minute of it. I'm loving doing the pixel art. Alright, our overworld portal. This is our spawn hub that's here on the server, and it's just a basic little hub. There's like a walled area here, a never-ending green void pit. This is your actual spawn location. I set up a small little hut so that if I have new members come and join, they've got access to basic tools and everything. So, small little tree farm. Inside this tower is a skelly farm that we set up for bone meal for the automatic tree farm that's here. which just chews through it. We got a super smelter set up. This is going to be a tram system that kind of runs through the entire server that will be able to kind of view everything. So you must be good at this. I enjoy doing builds. I love building's my thing. I hate doing PvP. I'm not great at mini games, but I love building things. I just have a lot of fun. This little Viking style or Nordic themed village. This was built by my kid here. He's built those. Royal Twins Shack is that. Lockdot built a cactus farm there. And there's a couple of other little builds that are kind of spread out there. So it's coming together. It's taken some time. From what I understand, Sweeney and Tall Terrace is my son, and Sweeney, he's another content creator from World of Solitude. They have a plan for the village that's over here. I'm not entirely sure what that village is, but it's they've got a plan for it. So all the villagers are locked in a cobblestone hut over there right now to keep them alive, or at least a good chunk of them. There's a few that I think that are still cruising around here, like gone for a swim in the pond and haven't been destroyed. But it's been daylight. I've got the timer just set to daylight all the time, so nobody's coming along and destroying them. So they're able to breed and frolic all over. So thank you guys. I'm glad you guys really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. One of the things I want to do in the near future is I'm going to get together some collaborators and do an actual mega creative build. My vision is I would love to get Hogwarts done. I think that would be absolutely fantastic to do. So I'll show you one of my other builds just as we're wrapping up here. This is on Gibcraft. This build here. This build I did 100% in survival. This was not, and completely solo. Every block had to be farmed. Every block placed. This is a project I worked on for, this was like 8 months worth of building for this. I'm just running to the front of this area right now. Yeah, this has been a very long process to do. I'll just start from outside here. It is survival, so there's mobs like everywhere. So that's coming in from the outside world. We'll run away from the mobs because I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I've got like speed enhancement and jump enhancement on me right now, so they're not going to be able to keep up with me. So we got the fountain effect here. Skelly shooting me. It's still a long ways away from being finished. I got started on trying to do some kind of an inner keep here thing, but I'm not happy with the way this is turning out. So this is probably all going to get torn down and redone. Not to mention, it's like forever to farm enough quartz for this too, so that's kind of sucked. This is a complete maze, hand-built, the whole works. You enter from the sides out here. There's an entry point in here to get into the maze. Once you go through the maze, which I wouldn't even dare to attempt, the center of it leads into what's going to be eventually a secret passage into the underside of this build. And we'll go show you the underside here right now. Again, keep in mind, this was 100% built in survival. Every block had to be farmed. Every block had to be crafted, dug. But what's going to be more impressive about that is under here. Draws a picture of Terrace as an expert builder. I wouldn't say I'm an expert builder, but I enjoy building. I enjoy building. So this is the underground portion of this castle. Hand dug. I had a beacon. I did have a beacon. But this is 100% hand dug out here. Oh no, that's going to hurt. Woo. That was going to hurt a lot. I'm glad I was able to pull back on that. I'm right here. I'm standing at bedrock. This is bedrock. So it goes from like 57 to bedrock. Hand dug out, 109 by 109. This is eventually got plans to be some type of a dwarven city or something like that. And this is all built underneath that castle, so God, rank plus. I appreciate that. And then inside each of these walls to this castle is another garden. So, like, carrots are all here. The far wall on the other side is potatoes. So there's, you know, food that's available, because this is survival, right? We need our food and whatnot. I got chickens downstairs and you name it, so... Go away! But yeah, that's one of the projects that I've been kind of chipping away at for the longest time. It's actually been a while since I've spent any time on here. The other one that I play on occasion is World of Solitude. This has been kind of neglected because this is right when my kid got sick. All I really got done was like the massive auto sorter in here right now. This is eventually going to be a biodome out here. Again, this is all survival as well. And this server's actually been switched over to hard mode too. So the biodome, though, it's like completely glass. And I think it's 251 blocks across. And I still got a log, like it's still a ton of material I need to be able to get this built. And eventually the outside of it is going to be like complete scorched earth and like lava pools and stuff like that when I get back to trying to build here. So what do we got here? You give up. Don't give up, Apollo. Whatever you do, don't give up, because it was not that long ago. I never started playing Minecraft until 1.64, and I was building cobblestone huts back in the day. And so you just start playing with it. So how do you know all that building skills, or you play Minecraft when it was released? No, I never started until 1.64. And well, I watched people like Grian and Mumbo Jumbo. Well, Mumbo Jumbo's not... He's a great redstoner. He's not... He's okay at building. He's actually really good at modern builds, but... But yeah, this kind of gives you an idea of the scope of the size of this biodome. And I built a squid farm with the biodome here. So all of the river water around here, for 10 chunks in every direction, I filled in all of the water so that the squid farm would produce. And so I've got myself a little ink farm here. Now, I haven't checked it in forever. But for what I understand, everybody's been, you know, coming and getting their ink from it. So they've been able to make their black concrete when they need it. But this is my squid farm, of which nothing is spawned right now. Mainly because I haven't been online, so I imagine if we wait a few minutes, they'll start spawning. There should be a way down here. Spawn. Don't make me look like... Unless they broke it, because this has been updated to 1.14.4. Hopefully they didn't break squid farms. That would really suck. That would suck like big time. We'll see kind of what the chests look like down here, because I know there's been some people who built it. Dude, I can't even build half that. I could draw all that only. All it takes is practice. Ooh, I got a diamond. Not much ink there. Oh, look, I got lots of diamonds. Hello, diamonds. Excellent. So people have been paying for their ink that they've been dropping off too. We're going to move all this. I've been getting lots of salmon out of this. Holy crap. I'm going to move all this other crap into here. Move those ink sacks. But we got a few stacks of ink here anyway. Are they spawning yet? I'm not sure if they're spawning. One of these days I'll just have to AFK out here. I gotta figure out why the spawn rate is not working. All I got is one salmon chilling out in there. I might have to play around with this a bit and see. Because it was like spawning pretty heavy. However, you had to wait for them to swim down and actually drop into that. So it was a slow farm anyway. When I plan to build something amazing after 3 minutes at building, I give up and I never come back to the world. I never plan. That's the thing, is don't plan, just start building. that nether hub, it literally started the nether hub, this freaking nether hub that I've been playing at over here. Where's my portal? Over this way. This started as a portal. And then I'm like, okay, well, I want to build an arch over it. So I built like one of those sections with the pillars up. Like there was zero planning went into this. And you could go through my streams and watch my streams. Zero planning. I'm like, okay, I'm going to build this tower. And then I'm like, okay, let's just count out how many blocks I want. I'm going to build this tower. And then I'm like, okay, well, we'll match that over here and I'll build this. And then I figured out how I was going to arch it in between. And I'm like, okay, this is great. That's pretty small. Let's extend it out one more full set. And we'll extend it back a couple of sets. And then it's like, well, I want to make it wider. And so I started building it again wider a couple. And then I'm like, hey, let's build a mural because why not? So zero planning. Absolutely no planning in this whole build here. But I think if you spend the time and plan it, then you wear yourself out before you even get started on it. And you know what? That castle build on Gibcraft that I'm working on, no planning there whatsoever. Just started building. Just started building and let the blocks lay. Now, with that said, I've had to tear down complete towers there, shift it over one block because I didn't get it centered properly. I thought I did, but I didn't have it centered right, so I had to tear it all down and move it over and build it all back up again, which really sucks in survival, I'll tell you that much. But with that said, we've reached the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the little bell so you get a notification when I go live again. And we'll be back live again tomorrow night. And we're going to do wall prep work on this, that, and then probably work on these bottom structures of the wall. Tomorrow, take a little break from the mural, and then we'll come back to the mural and get things rolling on that. So with that said, later, folks. Have a good night.